Assalamu alaikum friends. Well, in this video, I'm going to tell you how to propagate and care for a dumpkin plant. The large and showy dumpkin can be the perfect living decoration for your house or office. When you learn how to care for a dumpkin plant, you'll find it to be adaptable to different kinds of lighting and conditions in which you might not expect a house plant to grow. Well, I have got 3 dumpkin plants in my garden and I'm going to take a section of a healthy stem to grow a new one. Now, as you can see, for this propagation method, I have used a sharp knife and cut off the branch like this. This is a 10 to 12 inch piece with the leaves on the top. Now I'm going to do the same with another one of a healthy stem. As you can see, I've taken a sharp knife and I'm cutting this just beneath the leaves that are growing. Now this one has a little part of the roots attached to it as well. Well, I have also taken a smaller 3 to 4 inch of piece so that I can grow another third one of my dumpkin. This is the one I have taken. Now we are simply going to put this in the soil one by one. Well, the best thing about a dumpkin plant is that it can grow easily in any kind of soil. Well, I have taken the garden soil, but the best kind of soil is the organic mixture that easily drains. Well, the dumpkin plant likes to be a little pot bound. Repot your plant if the roots have filled the existing pot. The new container should only be an inch or 2 wider than the old container. You need to know that the dumpkin plant requires medium to bright indirect light. Direct sun burns the leaves and too much bright light can cause the vibrant color of the leaves to fade away. But if you're keeping it completely indoor and it is not getting enough light, the new leaves are very small and they are far apart on the stem. You don't need to water your dumpkin plant too much, just water well and then allow the top 2 or 3 inch of the soil to dry out before you water it again. If the bottom leaves are turning yellow, then this is a sign that you're not watering your dumpkin plant enough. And if you water your plant too much, the stem starts to rot and get mushy and the leaves start to die from the bottom. Well, browning of the bottom leaves on the dumpkin plant is pretty normal. You just need to snip them off and keep the plant tidy. If your plant is affected by spider mites or it is infected, then all you need to do is put some neem oil or spray a soapy solution. There is no need to use chemicals for this issue as it will make the problem worse. Well, it is very important to note that the leaves of this plant, if they are chewed or eaten, can cause temporary swelling of the tongue and throat. If ingested completely, then you may suffer from a temporary loss of speech. And I think this is how the plant gets its name, dumpkin. While this is not very serious, but it may cause a little suffocation. So if you have got small children or if you have got pets who might be tempted to chew or bite on this plant, then I think you should keep this plant somewhere where the children or the pets cannot get a hand of it. In other words, keep it out of their range. Nonetheless, I think it's a beautiful plant and you should give it a try. If you liked my video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Allah Hafiz.